Sam Holloway, you got to think Dustin remembers the last time he was in this building. He was squaring off with Matt Cardona for the Absolute title back at Gauntlet for the Gold in May.
Probably had that match won. Matt Cardona took him and his entire army to keep down Sam Holloway.
Not even probably. It was inside of a minute that he had Cardona in position to pin him. If it wasn't for all of his backup, we would have had a very different march to absolution with Holloway wearing that title. He is tossing Wes Barkley aside. You got to think Wes might have chalked up the fact that he already has a victory over Sam Holloway, but that was back at Rumble on Main Street in September of 2022 in what was only Sam Holloway's second match.
Unbelievable.
And Hardway is a very, very different competitor these days.
Yeah, Sam Holloway had a real rough go of things there at the start, facing Josh West and the banger against Big Twan Tucker. All in a matter of weeks, pretty much.
There's no doubt that the confidence that Holloway has, although if you're talking about confidence, they don't get much more confident than Wes Barkley, who fought extremely long to get to the point that he is at to become the Intense champion here in AIW. He finally has a championship to call his own, but that may go away real quickly if he eats too many more shots like that.
All of that flipping around and holding onto the wrist does you no good when you're taking a back elbow to the schmaz.
And a target, a bullseye on that rib cage. You see it wrapped. And Sam is just targeting the rib cage, the back, all of it.
And that's Wes went into that with his side instead of his back. Trying to save that back a little bit. Sam
using that size.
Sam very quick to break on that 5 count. Wes up and over.
Oh, chopping right through the knee. Now looking to bring Sam Holloway down to size. Just repeatedly working through that knee. Oh, you'd be hard pressed to forget Holloway's own issues with that knee. Not only is it a sound strategy against a guy the size of Sam Holloway, we saw that perhaps issues with that knee cost him being the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament winner this year.
It's definitely a large possibility that is what it took. Not to mention all the interference from Money Shot and the Duke.
But now he is cinching up. He is right back into this. You got to think that time off that he has had from our last show from Boogie Nights, but right now he is caught small package out of the vertical suplex, but a clothesline just turns Wes inside out.
Spun Wes around. Sam in full control now. Wes Barkley has no idea where he is.
Barkley pulls himself back to his feet. You got to think all the time that he has spent training, all the time he spent teaming with Joshua Bishop, he is well used to large competitors like this. But Sam Holloway is just determined.
Wes using that speed is what he's going to have to do.
He has got to stick and move in this one, got to stay out of the reach, stay out of the grip of Holloway. But Holloway, you want to talk about speed from the big man.
Running around that post.
Just a different type of competitor is Holloway.
That explosive speed, getting back in the ring and the amount of power he had behind that clothesline.
He has grounded Wes Barkley now, just cranking away at that rear chin lock.
Using all of the pressure he can on the chin.
Wes up, jawbreaker to get out of it now. Pair of right hands, looks for a third hard way underneath, knife edge chop. Didn't even just drop Barkley, it sent him reeling from the ring.
Threw him from the ring, basically. Sam getting this crowd fired up. That's Barkley.
Holloway, I think, was getting ready to take flight. Barkley wisely in, dives through the front of that knee. Again, just targeting it. You gotta think, even with the rest, whatever damage was done previously to that knee, it won't take much to put it back out of place.
That's Barkley.
Barkley with the right hands, clothesline. He's looking to drop Holloway. Holloway just absorbing all the impact. Wind up, misses. Enzugiri from West doesn't.
Sam still not down. There it is.
K-Dog finally drops him.
That's Barkley trying to fire himself up as much as this crowd.
Charging in, clothesline, sends Holloway up and over. Holloway, though, lands on his feet, sweeps the feet out from underneath, and sends Barkley face first into the guardrail.
Sam Holloway looking almost like a veteran here. A couple years into the business, making Wes look stupid almost.
Clearing a section of that crowd. Tell him to get out of the way.
What is he doing?
Working over Barkley, pulling him back to his feet.
Gonna send Barkley into the guardrail.
And Barkley up and over the guardrail, lands on the other side.
Sam Holloway, what is he doing here?
He's gonna break the count. Jake Clemens was laying a count on, and he is aware of the fact that he cannot win the intense title in a count-out situation. But right now, he takes flight. Diving shoulder block over the guardrail, wipes out Barkley.
Didn't even touch the guardrail. Clean right over top. Sam Holloway, super impressive here.
Sends Barkley back over to ringside, and smart decision there by Holloway instead of continuing to brawl around for sports. Just trying to carry Wes in, but Wes, tornado DDT off the steel post.
Dropping him on the ground. That weird tile that they have on these floors here for volleyball. There's no padding.
We are up to 8. Jake Clemens administering the count.
Wes Barkley.
Barkley to his feet, Holloway to his feet. Both of them dive in at the last second.
I don't know. Wes Barkley probably should have stayed on him. Double countout keeps the title, Wes.
Holloway to his knees, throws first. Barkley right back, right hand of his own. Barkley back to his feet. Holloway back to his now, forearm shot.
Back and forth.
Two of them just jockeying. Wes finally grabbing the head, trying to control it. But all he gets for his troubles is a forearm driven through his left eye socket. Holloway charging in, got a little too creative.
Dropped himself on his own head.
Right on the back of his skull. Wes is up. You saw he was having trouble with that left eye after that forearm. But Holloway still caught in the corner. Holloway reversal. Barkley looks to go up and over.
Catches
Holloway catches him and just shows off the power. Running power slam out of the corner.
Putting Wes down. Here we go.
There's the cover. Hook of the leg, 2. Foot gets to the bottom rope, though.
Wes, great ring awareness.
And,
Eric Taylor and the Duke, what are they doing now?
Eric Taylor and the Duke on their way out here. They're still arguing.
What are we fighting about now?
Eric Taylor and the Duke still arguing after Eric Taylor's loss
to Magnum
CK.
Why are they arguing out here?
Sam was looking for the choke slam, and he's pulled right into a left hand by the Duke. Wes Barkley rolls him up, 2, 3.
I think Wes Barkley grabbed the tights a little bit there too.
And still intense champion,
Eric Taylor Wes.
Barkley.
Eric Taylor and the Duke getting involved and helping Wes Barkley retain the Intense title.
Wes Barkley. That's shocking.